Good morning, everybody. I'm Ed Parcaut with Mike Kelly, and we're Real Estate Jerky Daily.
How'd I get over there?
I moved your butt back where you belong.
No, I mean, I don't mean over there. I mean over to the side of the screen.
And my thing is saying, oh, no, you got horrible internet all of a sudden. Or it's you.
It's me. I think I'm okay.
Test your thing, will you?
Test my thing.
Oh, let's see. Mine's not even going.
Okay, hold on. Here we go.
Yeah, it's down.
Test.
I am really bad.
Ookla.
All right, well, we'll just get going.
We'll just get going. We'll talk while I run this.
All right, so today, well, don't, because mine dropped to like nothing. All right, so we have a little bit of news today, which is some shocking news today. Yeah, shocking. Numbers came out way better than expected. We thought, the ADP employment numbers came out way better than they expected. Not just a little bit, but like double.
Okay.
What?
Well, I'm just thinking the last time. Was it ADP that reported the...
No, that was BLS.
That was BLS.
Okay.
All right.
So GDP came out for the first estimate of the third quarter. Gross domestic product showed a 2.8 increase in annualized basis, which was lower than they expected, 3%.
Okay.
So that was, no big deal. ADP employment report showed an increase of 233,000 jobs. I just sound weird today, but that could just be me. Created in the private sector in October, which was well above expectations of 115,000.
Okay.
So that's like double. And the previous month figure was revised higher to 143,000 to 159,000.
Okay.
So they're showing more jobs. But if you look at the actual numbers of what came out, the strongest sectors for job growth were education and health services.
Really?
Yeah, well, we're getting fatter and sicker. So
yeah,
by 53,000, trade and transportation, 51,000, because you got to create some more, high-speed rail lines, and construction, 37,000, and leisure and hospitality, 37,000. But manufacturing dropped 19,000 jobs.
That's not good.
No, so the manufacturing side is hurting. I just think the rest of this has not caught up.
You can't support America with leisure and travel.
No, but if you look at the ADP report, it showed the PCE part that's going to come out, I think, on Thursday, is way below estimates for inflation.
Okay.
So that's good. So we actually have high wages and jobs and low inflation, which isn't bad. But what does that mean? That means rates aren't coming down anytime soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to be here for a while.
Which is sucky.
But we, again, there's a lot of stuff not reacting to because of the election next week.
Right. Is it next week?
Yes, Tuesday. And the issue is going to be nobody really knows which way it's going. Some people say, oh, Trump's going to take a landslide and going to be the popular vote and everything else. And then other people say, Harris is going to win everything.
Yeah, right.
Nobody really knows.
Nobody knows until the donkey starts singing.
Until they count everything twice.
Or 4 times.
Yeah. And they get extra truckloads of ballots.
And it's the vice president that acquiesces and certifies the election, right?
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
Apartment list rental reported the national rent report. You know what? Maybe it's this.
I don't know.
No, that's not it.
Looks like it's doing okay now.
No, my hearing. Let's see. What did we say?
Is it skewed?
Yes, something like that. Showing that new rents declined 0.7 in October, which are still down 0.7 year over year. We typically see rental prices go lower around this time. I have no idea why, but it starts cooling around this time of the year. Eventually, this should filter its way into the inflation reports because that's what they look at. They look at shelter costs, not home price values going up, but the rent values going up, which is ridiculous, but that's what they did.
They should look at both.
All right, so what's your numbers? I didn't let you go first. I apologize.
It's okay. I'm okay. Look at those numbers.
Well, not much more than last week.
Not much. I think that's, what is it, 23 than last week? 2810 closed escrows for Stanislaus County since the first of the year. That's probably tracking right around 270, 260. I see you're doing the math. 663 active listings.
What I was doing is there's a alert to lock already.
Oh, did you lock?
No, I don't need to right now. They're just, market's moving again.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be so much worse. We were down 20. Yep. Alert to lock. We're down 2 basis points. And they want us to alert because we were up the other way so much more, like 11 basis points. But earlier today, we were down. Yesterday, we were down 25 and then we ended up the day up 25. So that's a 50 basis point swing in one day. All right. So did you do the numbers?
So 2810 divided by
265. Oh, so we're almost end of October.
Yeah, I would just
that
say,
was last week though, I think. Right.
No, this is through today.
Okay, well just do 10 months. So that's
281.
281. You needed a calculator for that
no,
one?
I didn't. No, when I realized I was just dividing by 10, I thought, hey, dope.
What's 990 divided by 10?
I don't know. It's got to use my calculator. Only 310 pendings. And I think that's just it means no new pendings have really gone in since last week, because we were like, the difference between pending now is the difference between what's sold.
Is that what the difference
It's about
is?
the same number.
Yeah, well,
from last week.
Pending home sales jumped in September behind, because of lower mortgage rates.
Right.
But September was great, but it's October that you're gonna have to worry about. That's going to come out next month. It's going to show a decrease in pending home sales.
Yeah. I will see an increase in closings.
Right.
But just because of what you said, but you'll see a big decrease in pending sales.
Because you guys always do that 30-day escrow thing.
I don't want to. Sometimes it's a seller. They're like, what? No, I can't go that quickly.
You want me to get out of here and do what?
Yeah, I got a move? Yeah, well, your house is in escrow. Well, my first deal that has failed probably since maybe 2005.
So it finally was gone now?
Yeah, it's done.
Okay.
It's done.
You finally gave up?
Yeah. I didn't give up.
No, you finally gave up on the fact that they're never going to bring their money in.
Yeah. Oh boy, I got boondoggled with all the correct documentation.
Yeah, well, the question is, where is the money? Show
me the money. I don't know. I feel bad for the guy.
I feel sorry for the seller.
But I feel real bad for the seller. I feel horrible for the seller. I feel bad for the guy, but I don't feel bad for the guy because it's his business.
Right. You know where your money is.
You need a little bit more control, and don't just say, but I'm so busy.
I'm so busy. I don't know where my money is. Yeah. Well, I know where it's at. It's in your bookkeeper's pocket.
Yeah. Most likely. That sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Anyway, that seems like, what else do we have?
I don't know.
Do we have anything else?
That's it today.
Tomorrow we got PCE, right?
Yeah, you're just looking down below.
I know. I like to say personal consumption expenditures.
So tomorrow it could be move the market a little bit, and so could Friday, PLS. Okay. And then I need to go ahead and reboot this thing before we start our other thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I think everybody should have a wonderful day.
Yes.
And I'm going to research squatters' rights.
All right, you do that. Squatter. All right. Talk to you later. Bye.